What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to the Warframe video. So, we have crossplay between Xbox and PC as of yesterday. It's supposed to be a test, and it still is technically a test. But yeah, they didn't turn it off. They said basically it's going to be active until it breaks, and it hasn't broken in over 24 hours. So I'm going to be going over something that Xbox players have brought over for PC players, and I actually really think it's an interesting idea. And it might make things better in the future. It's going to be the numbers in Recruit Chat. What is this method? Why is it useful to people on Xbox specifically? And why can it be a potential good path going forward for Recruit Chat matchmaking in Warframe? So we're going to go over that. Also, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support lately. It's really been awesome to have all this crazy amount of support. Thank you so much, seriously. Also, we have a live stream channel that you should probably check out. Live stream lots of Warframe on there and lots of build testing and all that. We did the Phantasma Prime, all the gameplay footage for the video coming out next couple days was done on stream. All right, so let's go over what do the numbers mean, Mason? What are the numbers? Well, we're going to take Wandering Aviator's message right here. Look, he's not even on Xbox, and he's already getting with the program here. So, what we have now with Recruit Chat. This is a method that Xbox players have been using for who knows how long. And it really stems from it being annoying to type in letters and type things out on a controller versus if you have a keyboard and mouse. I can just type whatever I want really fast with my keyboard, but if I want to type that random jumble of letters with a controller, I'd have to go over to A, over to S, over to A again. It's going to take forever. So that's why whoever made this idea, who's a genius, by the way, made this idea of, okay, if you're in Recruit Chat and you're trying to get a squad, just do what this guy's doing. Hosting Meso P10 Relic Rad Share, 3 out of 4. So us on PC, that's where we would usually end our message, right? Before we got this new strategy. Of course, with the Phantasma Prime Barrel, pretty standard thing to be farming right now. But you look at what happened after that. 3 out of 4, 7, 7, 7. So this person, or whoever, there's more people doing it too. They are picking some random string of letters. And then look what happened right here. Bobby Frank said, hosting a Lith Survival Steel Path. 988. And then 2 messages below, Dwalls14 said 988. Would you look at that? Dwalls wants to join the squad for the Lith Survival Steel Path. But it's annoying to message people on a controller. He's on Xbox. He's typing 988 in Recruit Chat. Bobby Frank should invite Dwalls after seeing that message. Let's see if we see any more 988s. So I think you're getting the idea of what this is right here. So if I was trying to host another, he posted again. He got two people from that message earlier. Bobby Frank. He's looking for the last 988. Look, he's got multiple 988s to choose from. This is just better because you don't have to message the host. Now it is more work for the host specifically, honestly. But it's you see multiple people. There's 3 people trying to join. I might even just do my own Lith survival after this video's done. So that's basically the general gist of it. And for example, if I wanted to host my squad, let's say I want to farm the Tatsu Prime handle. Hosting, I think it's the Axie T10 Rad Share. And then I'd pick, it doesn't have to be 3 numbers, it can be any amount of numbers you want. So make it easy, let's do 1313. Hosting Axie T10 Rad Share 1313. It might look confusing, but if I see anyone type 1313, that means they want to be in squad with me for opening the Axie T10 Rad Share. Now, there might not be anyone looking for that right now, and it's not like everyone is going to be doing this guaranteed, but it's the idea of it, where there are people definitely doing this, and people on PC have also adopted it at the same time. Now, what are the pros and cons of this system? Well, the biggest pro, I'd say, is that, the entire reason it was created in the first place. It's annoying to type in a bunch of it's annoying to go over to the person's name, open it up, click on talk, and then type in invite or whatever. That might seem like it's really easy to you, but actually opening up the message in the first place with the controller, I think that's where the entire issue came from in the first place. So that's what you can possibly do. It also means that your message in trade chat or your message in Recruit Chat kind of has a longer life than if you just posted it at once. And me personally, if I see 50 messages flying by and it's just a big blob of Meso P9, Meso N13, I don't memorize all the relics. So when I see a number, that honestly, for me personally, I don't know why it is, that makes me actually more interested in getting into the squad. And, you know, it's something you could do. And then, so here's the cons, though. A lot of people find this very spammy. So, for example, this guy is just putting 344, 345. Like, that's a lot more extra messages thrown in recruit chat. Like, if you look at how many of these are just random numbers, that's going to make it a little bit more clogged up, I guess is the word. A little bit more, like, ridiculous how many messages are being posted. But to me, also, I don't feel like recruiting chat has ever really been, like, a spam fest. You look at what's next door here. Now, this is a spam fest. I've got a lot of the guys with, like, the 4-line copy pastas on my ignore list. But, yeah, it's usually, like, a complete spam fest in trade chat. So we're not going to be adding the numbers to trade chat anytime soon. But, yeah, if you can even remotely handle this, I think this is actually just an all-around good thing. Another thing that some people are kind of annoyed by is, like, some people use recruit chat filters. I don't know why they do that, but they do. Like, they're like, I only want to see people doing eidolon hunts. Well, maybe you should just go find people that do eidolon hunts all the time instead of having to find people in recruit chat. But, yeah. So, technically, someone was telling me this earlier. If you want, let's say I did. Let's say I was like, okay, I'm going to do the Lith T10, and my number was 1313. You can put a filter for 1313, which would be whatever number you pick. So I'm only going to see people that post 1313 after that. Now, I think that's kind of a waste and not actually that smart because not everyone really cares about your little number system. So if I see someone like this guy right here, he's Axie T10. He didn't have a 13 and 13 in there, but I could probably invite him to my squad because he's trying to open the same relic as me. That's kind of how it works, and that's why filters are not really the best. Oh, people want to join his squad, but not my squad. Okay, you get a whole squad right away, and no, okay, cool. So that's pretty much the idea of it. You can see who's hopping in the squads. You can see, you know, you can easily see like what types of squads have people in them. It's a little bit more work for the host, like I said. He has to like be looking in here, like seeing like, okay, there's a 558. I'm gonna go invite that 558 guy. I'm gonna invite that other 558 guy. Maybe the one the 558 guys didn't join in. He doesn't need to repost that again. So yeah, it's usually gonna be a 3 or a 4 digit. Another problem that might come up is like, let's say like I picked 1313 and some other random person in squad chat picked 1313 as well. If there's two people with the same number, like this guy picked 777, I feel like numbers like 777, 666, 420, probably some other ones too, or 123 even. Those will be ones a lot of people pick, and there might be a little bit of confusion there. So if you're trying to do this, maybe pick a more unique number, like this guy 3344. I doubt anyone else is going to pick that one. 455, unique enough, you know. So that's basically it. I think that it's actually a really, really good idea, even though no one wanted to join my squad apparently. That I think that honestly, whoever thought of this thing on Xbox, you are a genius, dude. Seriously, like I know it's annoying to type stuff out with a controller because whenever I use my PS4 to like watch Netflix or whatever, and I want to search something, it's like, okay, go over here, put in the B, go over here, put in that one. Like the letters are all over the place, and the way that they have you typing this stuff out is just it's just not as good as keyboard and mouse was literally made for like typing out stuff like that. So, you know, the controller was made for comfort, not for function. Maybe it was made for. Like, I might just be talking out my butt right now. But basically, the controller is more of a comfort thing, where mouse and keyboard is more of a function thing, and it just boils down to that really. So use whatever you want. Me personally, I will probably be doing the numbers thing going forward. Like I think this is a great idea. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully this was fun to you. Oh, yeah, actually, no, let me know how you feel about this down below. A lot of PC players have been making fun of Xbox players for doing this, but I really feel like the more you think about it, the smarter it becomes, because, I mean, it boils down to the input method, seriously. Like, I know you can play mouse and keyboard on Xbox, but, you know, is that really going to be as common as controller? No, it's not. It's really not. And at the same time, you can also play controller on PC. But at the same time, you'll have a keyboard and mouse probably plugged into your PC as well. So, all right, I'll see you next time. Let me know how you feel about this down below. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.